Good morning. So today I'm going to take a taste of our first fish pepper harvest. Now we've been growing these since February and they should have produced, but we ended up with mealy bugs back in May, so hit the plant kind of hard. But you can see what a cool pepper this is on here. Now the fish pepper is really interesting because they were actually lost for a number of years. It's originally considered an African American pepper. And so it was used in African-American dishes, and those recipes were passed down orally. So there's not a whole lot of written history on these guys. They were actually lost for a number of years until a guy named Horace Pippin came along, who had severe arthritis and was seeking bee stings as a treatment. And then he ended up trading seeds to a guy, H. Ralph Weaver, who had bees. So H. Ralph Weaver held on to the seeds, he planted them, and boom, fish pepper came back into the history books. Now the seeds are widely distributed and whatnot. Now it's a relatively hot pepper. It's supposed to be anywhere from 5,000 to 30,000 Scoville, so let's give it a whirl. So it tastes like a bell pepper to begin with. There's definitely some heat cruising up in there. It's fruity, bright. They're using them for seafood dishes. And so I can see how that would really be nice, sliced up in there and cooked in with like a seafood soup, something like that. This pepper's not that hot. My tolerance is pretty high, but you know, I would say that this one's not, the first pepper off this plant is not that hot. Definitely along the lines of maybe like a Hungarian wax pepper or something along those lines, which is not super hot. But yeah, fruity, bright, really good. You can see the plant is not super beautiful, but there are some more peppers coming. So we'll see what happens in the next harvest.